Well lads, welcome back to the farm. Today we're going to be finally going back to the mowing over here after a wet day yesterday. It's not wet anymore, we're fit to do it, the ground's nice and dry for us, so we're going to go and mow. And I'm going to start the mowing, and then Billy's going to come in after with the plough and plough up this place over here. But before he gets started the ploughing, he's going to go and do the groceries, head down to Mace in Ballygreen and pick up a few bits while I'm starting the mowing. So anyway, let's get going. Right, so we're just attaching the mower here. Billy's putting on the mower. He's going to watch one round of the mowing before he goes for the groceries, because the shop opens at 8 I think. So yeah, we're going to get started, and we'll see you now in the field. As you can see, the grass has grown back a little bit from the last time we were mowing here, and some of the leftover grass has sort of disappeared. So it's going to be hard to tell where we are, but it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, I'm sitting here. I think we should do the outside first to make it easier when he starts ploughing, so he doesn't have to. Yeah, I'll go around the outside first. Usually when you're mowing a meadow you wouldn't go around the outside first, but we will. Scratch the wall a little bit. Jesus. Right, we'll get started. Right, there's a bit of cement there, so we have to watch ourselves. Don't want to damage the flails, have to dodge this tree too. It's kind of hard to see where we are. Just start off slowly before we get going around the tree. So we'll head round, and yeah, Billy's gonna go and do the groceries now in a few minutes. So yeah, we'll get going here. Nice relaxing doing the mowing. This is a steep hill. Just gonna see, I don't think we can cut this area, these branches, so we'll have to plough it and see what happens, because it's just not, it's hard to cut those branches. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you in a few minutes once we get into it a bit more, because I need to sort of concentrate for this first bit, because I kind of don't want to mess it up. So we've just finished one lap of the field. As you can see, there's still some weeds about the place because stuff has regrown. Once we get the whole lot chopped down, we will get back to the weeds that we've missed, and yeah, should be grand. So we'll get cracking with this. Billy's gone to do the groceries now. He's heading down to Mace, and when he comes back he'll start the ploughing. He'll probably plough in the weeds anyway, but we're just cutting it down just to make it a bit easier, because there's some big brush about the place that we need to get rid of before we plough it, just to make the whole life a bit easier, you know. So we're still here doing the mowing. There's not much to do left, not much to do now. Just get this bit first before I turn around. That's alright. There's not too much to do now, just have to do this little bit down here, and hopefully the plough will tear up all this crap that's about to this. What am I hitting there? Stone or something. Not much to do, as you can see. Billy went by, I think, there. Back home from the groceries, so I'm just going to finish this field off. I'm going to finish off the mowing, and then Billy will come in with the plough afterwards. And I think I'm going to start mowing one of the fields, one of the proper fields, because we need to start the mowing. I think we're starting mowing now, and then we're going to bale it tomorrow. We have to get it all tedded up and rolled and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you when we're finished this job. I have to go around and get some little bits of weeds I missed. So I'll see you. So there's just this little bit here left, and the rest of it Billy will get with the plough anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just cutting all this stuff down to make it easier for him. So that's it done. There is a couple of weeds about the place, but not that big of a deal. I'm going to head and bring the tractor over to the field we're going to cut, and then I'm going to get Billy started. We're going to start Billy up with the plough, and yeah, we'll crack on with the day. So Billy's here now with the plough. He's just starting up the ploughing. He's going to go around and do a headland, and then start going up and down. Then, as you can see, he's creating nice little furrows here. We'll just go and have a little look at his job so far. Seems to be doing a good enough job. So we'll just take some shots of him, just let you see a bit of the ploughing, and then I'm going to go and do some more work. Right, so I'm just after looking at the forecast, and yeah, it's changed since we last looked at it, because it's given rain tomorrow. So I don't think we can start the mowing today because, well, there's going to be rain tomorrow. So I'm going to have to just see what I'm going to do while Billy's doing the ploughing there. I don't think it'll take too long because it's not that big of an area. So yeah, I don't think we'll be doing any more. Right, so I'm just going to park up the mower here since we can't do any mowing. I was hoping we could do some mowing though, but obviously we can't because there's going to be rain tomorrow and we can't bale in the rain. So just take off the mower there and leave the Massey sitting here. Why not? So I'll head back to the house.
TJ!
What? Did you break something on the plough?
No! I forgot the milk!
Ah, shit. Right lads, I'm at the shop. Let's get the milk. So lads, I've got the milk. So lads, I'm home. Right, so I think Billy's done the ploughing. I think he's coming round here now. Yep, there he is. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Nearly hit the new mower. Anyway, yeah, Billy's done the ploughing. I might have put the Massey in the way there. And the mower's there too. I'll move the Massey, and you can just squeeze it in that spot there, I'd say. Leave the Massey sitting there. And we'll take off the plough for him, and we'll see what job there is to do next, because as we know we can't do the mowing because there is no time. Does he even... yeah, okay, right. We're going to take it off for him now. Boom. Right, we'll see what we're doing next. So we got the milk.
Oh, that's great.
Right, so we're heading back to the house. We're going to have our breakfast now, and we're going to try and figure out what we can do for the rest of the day since there's no mowing to be done. We might sort some more stuff out in that area over there. Right, so we have the trailer hitched on here. Billy, drive out a bit there because I need to get this here. As you can see, our monies went down quite a bit, and that's because we have bought some seed and a seeder. So we're going to plant this area over there. Just hitch this on first. Right, we're going to follow Billy now. Basically we're 1,200, about 12,000 euro now. We're going to go and plant the area we just ploughed with grass, and then we're going to put some saplings into it, and we're just going to cover the entire area with saplings because we have a lot of saplings, and yeah, we just want to make it look nice. That's pretty much it. We'll probably cut some of the trees in later years, but for now we'll just plant some trees and let it regrow, and yeah, Be nice. Right, so we've just pulled into the shop here, and as you can see, we have our seeder and our seed, and they've left our seeder tipped up. I wonder why that is. Anyway, we have our seed here. I'm going to load the seed into the trailer here, and I'll get back to you afterwards when we're trying to turn this around and hitch it onto the Massey. Right, so we've got the seeder here on the back of the tractor. We managed to get it turned around with a bit of help, and we have the seed in the back of the trailer there, and we're going to head home and start planting that little area with grass, and then we're going to come in as soon as we plant the grass. We will plant trees with it, and they'll probably just grow together. The grass and the trees will grow beside each other. We have the saplings there, so yeah, we'll go and do that now. So we're back at the yard, just going to fill up the trailer. Billy's going to load it in. Billy's loading the seed into the trailer. So it's taking quite a bit there.
It's full there now.
Yeah, it's full. So we're going to get straight into seeding. We're going to seed that little area over there, and Billy's going to park up that trailer. And we're going to leave the seed bags on the trailer for now, and then we will take it off at another time. Right, so we're in the field here. I have the seeder lowered. It's kind of slow. Surprisingly, it's probably because the ground is rough. Probably needed cultivating. So maybe it's a rough spot. Right. Oh, some of it's going into the ground anyway. You see the type of drill it is, it's like, yeah, goes into the ground when it hits the ground, like it rolls, so you don't need to turn it on or off. So just start heading up this way. I don't think this Massey can handle it. I think we'll need to get the Ford in this. Right lads, so I'm in the Ford here. We're going to bring it over to the field. So I've just started going around with the Ford. I'm missing little bits actually. I have to remember how narrow it is, because I don't think I've used a drill this narrow really before. When I have done bits of drilling about the place, the contracts and stuff. But yeah, it's flying on the Ford, so it is not a problem. Massey was a bit too small for it, I think. Now there's still some little bits of brush about here, but we're just going to plant this area with saplings, so there'll be just new trees growing up in it, and you won't see another bit of this after, once we're done. We're going to plant the saplings later. Billy's there watching us because there's nothing better to be at. So yeah, I'll go round and do this, and we'll talk to you when it's done. So we're just done the seeding. Pasture, I just turned around this way so we can get a look into the shed. There doesn't seem to be too much in here, so we will go and put the drill in the corner of the shed here, and yeah, we're going to plant the saplings now. Even though we still only just put the seed in, it won't matter too much. We'll plant the saplings. Go and take this off. There's still a lot of seed in it, as you can see. I just opened it up for you. As you can see up here, there's still a lot of seed in there. We're going to use it in our other fields. We're going to plough our fields soon, and we will we'll plough our fields, and then we'll seed it with the stuff we have here. Yeah, let's go and plant those saplings then. Right, so I'm in the Massey here, and Billy's in the Ford again. He's going to hitch up to the trailer. We need to get the saplings. We're going to get a pallet of 20, and we have a storage box that can fit 10 each. 2 storage boxes that fit 10 each, and shove it each. As you can see, I'll just drive up here and show you. We're going to go into this spot, so we're going to have to put the saplings into the boxes, and then take them out to go and plant them. We're going to plant them when we get home, So we'll probably see you when we get home with a whole lot, because we won't show you at the shop, because, you know, you've been at the shop many times before. We don't need to show you that again. We'll just hitch onto the pallet, the front loader and the pallet fork here, and yeah, we will head to the shop and get our saplings. So we've brought the 3 saplings home. We're just going to leave it here because that's where we're going to leave them. Obviously, we're going to leave them there just so they're handy. And we're both going to get our shovels and we are going to go and plant some saplings. Right, lads, so we've planted 2 trees. I've planted one there and Billy's planted one there. We might put another one out in the edge here somewhere. We could put one just right in the corner here. That'd be nice, actually, like right here. I'm going to put one right in the corner. Right, just right there. Nice. So we've got one there, got one there. So we're not going to have them too close together because we don't want them to be too close together. I'll put one down now here. This will take a lot more to fill this area, but sure, we'll get some going anyway. Don't want to go too close to the hedge either. We'll just leave a bit of space around the back there. And maybe we can squeeze one more in here. Go for that. We've got more in this spot than we thought we would. So yeah, that's a bit, those 2 are a bit close, but sure, look, they'll be going straight up. It'll be grand. Could put another one in here actually. Yeah, we'll stick another one here. Go for an even enough spread. So we'll have a look at them. They look alright to me. Got one there, we've got one here. You could nearly stick one into here again. I think they could be closer together than we first sort of talked about. You know. How many have you put in now, Billy?
I've put in 2 so far.
Okay, right, so we're going to get cracking with this and yeah, we'll talk to you. So we've planted a bunch of the trees here. They're fir trees, so they'll grow up pretty narrow. They're kind of spread out a bit. But look, we're just trying to fill up the area with trees and we're not that pushed about like harvesting them very much. We'll just grow them and we'll see how they grow and we'll see what happens with them. We might cut them again to make some money sometime, but Billy just took out his chainsaw there. But yep. Anyway, sure, we'll go and go inside now. We'll put away our shovels and we'll go back inside and yeah, I think we'll be doing paperwork now for the rest of the evening, so we'll talk to you now in a minute. Right, lads, so we're done for the day. There's nothing else to be done about the farm here. As you can see, we have the trees planted up there and it'll take a lot to fill this field, but sure, there's going to be nice grass coming up there and sure, it'll be alright. We could actually cover up the top half and then maybe put some sort of, you know, greenhouse even or something. We could try and use it for something like that, you know. It could be an interesting idea to do something like that. But anyway, we're not going to be doing anything more in this video. We're going to feed the cows later. But we're going to put up our feet for the rest of the evening. And we've got a surprise in the next episode. We're going to be going back to Billy's hometown.